somebody.
Yeah, I was
You
trying to
could have
process
been.
that.
You
Yeah,
could have been somebody. You were building yourself up. You were fucking, like people were not just him. I mean, we all were.
right.
But you fucking got cold feet and you listened to the wrong person, and I feel like he regrets it now. I feel like he regrets it. He lost his fucking stance. He lost his fucking position.
I
Now,
Hmm.
and
wouldn't
that's
give
why
him
I
the time
said
of
he
day.
can go back into hiding now. And
Whatever.
I'll never fucking ever, ever. I'll say hello to you. I'll be nice to you, but I will never get close to you
I'm in the
again.
same boat that Popper's in. I had a certain respect for him, and I've completely lost every bit of it because of the way he did you guys and the way that he just said, "Bye, I'm out." And there is none. I'll say hi to him. He can stop in and say whatever he wants to say. Here, hi, what's up, whatever. I'm not gonna back him up. I'm not gonna,
And I'm glad you guys were saying that in the side chat. He
yeah, it's
was he
not gonna
was watching
happen.
that. He was
It's
watching that.
not
It
gonna
was like,
happen.
I've lost respect for you, dude. And he
Right.
knows it. He fucking knows it.
He
He,
ghosted everybody but Cotty.
yeah, his fucking little cheerleader,
And
his
that
fucking
makes me wonder
groupie.
something.
What?
Okay.
This
I,
mother,
I
what
almost
the fuck?
I almost wonder if Cotty's being trolled now.
Letter.
I still don't trust him, guys. After even last night, I
Oh
don't
fuck
trust.
no! I wouldn't trust him. No way.
I
I
keep
hope
get
she is being trolled.
keep getting in the back of my mind that there's something else going on.
There is. And when I asked him who's we,
Uh
he
huh.
laughed.
Uh huh.
Wait, how is this motherfucker still tagging me and shit?
Who, Steve?
Yeah,
Fucking mute
What
him.
did he just tweet again?
he tweeted out a screenshot because I protected I privated my Twitter,
Did
and
you
he's like,
reset it afterwards?
and there we have it, folks. Another keyboard warrior who has to hide what he says because he can't hang with the king of the trolls.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he knew that. How he's doing that? But
And
and
he
he
tagged
tagged
me
you
in
in
it.
it.
Yeah.
Dude, so
Is
unlock
it
your
in blue?
fucking Twitter and fucking go to his Twitter and mute him. He can't fucking tag you. He can't say shit to you. But you can still see what he says.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Mute him.
I do. I fucking drove Isaac insane when I did that. Unlock your shit and just go to his Twitter
Right.
where the three dots are up at the top corner. Hit
Somebody's
that.
trying. Somebody's trying to porn bomb me right now.
What?
Yeah, they're through the StreamYard. It's another Morticia thing that popped up backstage. I know it's not you, so
I don't see it backstage.
it says devices not connected. Evil Queen Morticia.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I
don't see it in private chat.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's sitting at the bottom, down next to Morty's other icon, but it's not highlighted, so it's back. It's still backstage.
Huh. Well, you can
Said
kick it.
you're-
You can kick it out of backstage, can't you?
Well, let me see here. It says
Just go thumbs down. And it had nothing to do with him. So I put
didn't
him
they
private.
take that option away anyway?
Now they did, yes. But I was like, what the
Okay.
fuck? And these videos some of them had 20,000 views. Like,
Live. Oh well, nobody cares. That was last night, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, okay, I got it here. Now what?
did it say copy link? Or if it might say share.
You on YouTube options. Edit title, get shareable link, download and delete forever. So get shareable link.
Shareable link, and then you can send it to him, and it'll still be private.
Okay, it's been copied to clipboard.
And then just paste it in a DM. Paste it in a DM to Charlie.
And it'll still be private, but he'll be able to watch it. I knew you could do that.
Okay, so I'll go into my YouTube on my phone. Okay, and then because my Twitter on my computer is fucked up right now. But anyway, I'll go into YouTube on my phone and I'll
Follow
see.
the
It's not
same
going to work
steps.
that way. It's not going to work that way
Why?
because I copied it from my
If
computer.
you copied it from your computer, it's got to be shared from your. It's got to be sent from your computer.
I guess I could probably go to my. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to my Twitter.
Or you can.
No, I know what I'm. Hold on a minute, because my Twitter doesn't fucking link to. 1 second.
Morty says she is backstage, but make sure that is Morty.
I don't see her.
Yeah, she said it in private chat. I'm backstage.
Oh, but yeah, I'm almost
That was her.
positive. There you go.
Now, if you send that link, you gotta
You know what I'm talking
fucking
about,
go
Morty? Did you
and
hear me?
put it shareable, because you can send the link. They won't be able
Yeah,
to watch it.
and not
They'll
on
say,
private the video.
yeah, you gotta unprivate it. And,
If I
and just
oh, you
put
mean I have to
a
unprivate it
link.
before I send the link to Charlie?
No, you already have the link to it now, right?
Yeah, it's copied into my clipboard.
Okay, now you're giving it to someone. They'll be
So
able to
search.
click on it and watch it, but they won't be able to watch it. It's not public. You're sharing that link to the
I
video.
know what you're saying. Yeah. I got you.
Alexa,
Yeah,
notification.
I don't know about that stuff because I've never.
From Amazon Shopping for Alicia, a shipment has arrived.
Another
Hell.
one.
Ooh, damn, Morty's getting gifts.
Oh shit.
Morty
Another
just
one?
bought a big vibrator.
Shit!
The thing's like running in the box.
It's setting spray, motherfucker.
I think we might have figured this whole thing out where he doesn't have to public the video.
I
hope
know it's
so.
my vitamins.
All right, so
I take a what is it called? Sentry.
Centrum.
Sentry.
Centrum.
SENTRY. Sentry.
Oh, okay.
It's like a multivitamin. It looks like fucking hot pill, but I take it every day.
Take vitamin D
At
because I don't get enough sun.
What if you can send that to Pauper or something, like through even email or something, and see if it plays. Like do a test run.
Well, okay.
Or send the link to I don't know your own. I don't know, but there's got to be a way to get it over to him, and he can click on it and see if the video starts to play. And if it does, and it's still private, then Charlie's got a way to watch it.
All right, hold on.
So, are you gonna go live tonight, Dago?
I wasn't going to, but I mean, I could.
I was just gonna say, if you do, don't even fucking respond or even bring Hog up.
Right. Hang on, guys.
Starve him.
Yeah,
He's
and
trying to figure something out, Morty.
I know Rachel won't be around. She's gonna be somewhere until like 10 o'clock her time, which is 11 o'clock our time. And I'm
all right. Yeah, I don't bother her because I don't know her schedule.
Yeah. I mean, it changes day to day, so I mean, during the week she's pretty much off work by 3 o'clock her time.
But okay, on her days off, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are pretty much snuggled up on the phone together, right?
Off and on. I mean, I usually talk. I mean, pretty much every day. I pretty much talk to her 3 or 4 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I love new love.
I do too. I love new love too.
I'm serious. When I first met my girl, I was like, I always love the beginning of a relationship, and then it turns to shit usually afterwards. But
it's the excitement
so nice to
of
get to know
seeing
somebody.
each other. It's the excitement of hearing each other's voice, and
or looking forward to talking to somebody instead of looking forward to I hope they fucking die in a car accident on the way home.
Good God, you're as demented as I am. God, I
don't want my girl to die in a car accident, but goddamn, sometimes she gets on my fucking nerves.
I know, mine does too.
Strangle her with it.
I told him before he married me. I said, before you, I go, you sure you want to marry me? He's like, yes. I said, I'll never fucking change. I'll always be a control freak. and you're good with that, well, can you tone it down a little? Nope. I never have. I never will. Are you
Okay.
sure you know what you're getting yourself into?
Hello.
Yes. And you want to go with it?
What's up, brother?
Yes. All right, then let's do it.
I couldn't
Every
imagine
time he
dating
tries
you.
to be like big man, I'm like,
No, because
motherfucker.
this is Charlie. Hold on.
We'd be
Yeah,
fist
he's
fighting
he's
if we
talking to
dated.
Charlie.
Computer shit until I start.
Dude, if me and you were fucking involved in a relationship,
It'd be like
how do
probably
you
the best
think
sex
that would
ever, but
go?
we also have like black eyes and
That
shit.
would probably burn Twitter to the fucking ground. If yeah.
It is, yeah. That's what it
I
is.
think because I'm at an age now where I wouldn't be. I mean, I'm very fucking like,
Yeah,
you're
I did.
gonna fucking do what I say. And Pennywise is that way too. But I think at the end we would be like, you know what? Fuck you, no, fuck you. And we would go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
You.
Probably wouldn't last very long
No.
because
My
I
brother in
fucking
law, he's very fucking alpha, right? My brother in law. And my sister's very quiet. She's opposite of me. And when I go over there, he likes to fuck
Well,
around with me, right? Talk shit. And he's like, Lisa, he's a big old cop. He goes, I could never fucking be in a relationship with you. And I said, dude, you would fucking been in the bottom of a fucking shit tank with lime on your fucking body. He looked at me like, fuck. And he goes, I would fucking do this and that to you. And I'm like, yeah, there's no fucking way. I would never let you control me like you do my sister. And my sister's like, I don't let him control me. I go, yes, you fucking do. He tells you to jump, you ask how fucking high. He tells me to jump, I tell him to go fuck himself. He just shook his head because he fucking knows. Like, he knows. Like, we would kill each other.
my girlfriend the other night saw a side of me she really hasn't ever seen. She came home and we were having an argument, and it was about again my ex-wife calling about my kid and stuff like that. And I'm standing in the kitchen, and now the way my kitchen's set up, my refrigerator is like 2 inches from my fucking stove, and she's getting in my face and doing this and that, and really getting on my nerves. And like I said, I've given this girl more patience than I've given anybody in my life.
Right.
I hauled off and smacked, just open hand smacked the side of my refrigerator. It went into the fucking stove hard enough to turn the stove on.
God
And she's like,
damn.
holy fucking shit. She's like, I know you're fucking strong, but I was just fed up. I'm like, you're gonna shut the fuck up. And I hit the refrigerator and it fucking tipped sideways, turned the fucking stove on. And of course
Good
I was
God.
apologizing profusely. Like, but that's the first time I ever had to like blow up. But she would not stop. And she was like crying and saying, I'm so sorry. And, and I'm like, I was saying the same thing. I'm like, I don't know what came over me. Like, her kid's being a prick. Like, it's like, just like, fucking leave me alone for 2 minutes and stop accusing me of shit that I'm not doing. Or, oh man, my fucking hands. If you ever see my hand with a bear can in it, it's like that fucking Andre the Giant thing. I have huge fucking hands.
Oh, really?
You know what they say,
fuck
Morty.
yeah.
How big are your hands?
My hands are fucking enormous.
What
I'll send you a
size
picture.
shoe do you have?
I have a 14.
Jesus Christ,
Nice.
Penny.
I fucking slapped the side of the refrigerator. There's a hand mark in it. Fucking moved right across it. Fucking, she's like, Jesus Christ, the stove went on.
Fuck it. How big's your dick?
Only 1 inch.
He got so quiet.
It's only an inch.
I fucking got Pennywise quiet. Fucking love it.
You want me to put a fucking tape roller to it? We measured it the other day, but.
Well, then fucking how big is it?
I'm all of 9 inches, and I'm not lying. And it's like thick enough to where my fingers don't go around it.
God damn, you hammerhead cock motherfucker.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
you know, the first time I ever slept with a girl, like I didn't realize I had a big one,
Right. Well, and
and I was like,
I think that's what
she goes down there to blow me the first time I ever slept with a girl, and she's like, "Holy fuck!" And I'm like, "What? What's wrong?" She's like, "That's a big
boom,
dick."
boom, boom.
And I just never realized it because it's always been with me.
And Flacko called me in, and I
It's always
My,
been with me.
my
Oh,
girl said the same thing. You know, she came up from Georgia. She moved in with me, and
you
the
know,
first day she was here, she was like pushing me against the wall, like wanting me to get in the bedroom. And I'm like, well, "What about your kid?" And she's like, "Oh, we'll give him some toys, put him in the parlor." And I'm not one to send dick pics to anybody. She didn't see it. She didn't know what she was dealing with, and she pulled my pants down. She's like, "Babe."
I mean, you're not gonna be confused.
Damn.
shit.
That's why I was
I'm
able to get my wife for 16 years.
Popper,
Let's stop talking about my dick.
what size shoe do you? How big's your hands?
Oh my lord.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna embarrass
Oh my
me.
lord!
So
No, I fucking can imagine fucking Dago.
I told him he tried ducks. Right.
Everything on me is big. Like my hands, my feet, my features, my
Your tongue.
attitude. You've seen my tongue.
I've seen your
Have you not?
tongue. I've seen your tongue.
Well,
It's
well now,
fucking
now
long.
he's resorted to doing what he pulled the other.
You know what, Penny?
I was in.
What?
The only thing
I'd rock your world, bitch.
how the fuck
Even if it was one night, you'd be coming out of the room
I
smoking
would
a cigarette.
fucking suck the goddamn meat off your cock, motherfucker.
Penny and then
That's
You know
fine.
It's funny because me and Penny, we always talk shit like this, especially online, and people get the biggest fucking kick out of it.
I know.
Sorry, and
I think my girl would have a
funny-
problem with you doing that. I'm glad she's not.
I know fucking Isaac. I'm surprised Isaac and them haven't said, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking if only Gomez knew" or some shit like that.
And Dickhead was on Twitter.
I don't send dick pics to people because
you know what
I have tattoos all over my hands and shit.
I'm typing.
Yeah, you get busted.
I'm too identifiable. I have them on my stomach. I can't fucking like hold my rod up.
That's what he's doing because they can't do
You're like, I know who the fuck that is. That's happened to me before. I had dick pics floating around for a while, like not on YouTube, but I sent an ex some, and she started sharing them with her friends, and one popped up on Facebook. Like,
because that happened in the chat one time too. Because
Damn.
So
well, if you really want to show your cock, you can get some fucking foundation by Kat Von D. It's called Tattooed. And you can fucking put that all over your skin and it will look just like fucking fresh skin, no ink visible.
I don't know. I got some pretty fucking dark tattoos. I'd have to like bathe in it.
I'll still be
yeah, you would.
Not to mention I have tattoos on my upper legs.
Well, all you would have to do is just put it on your hands, and if you're tattooed dick, your dick is tattooed, put it on your dick.
I have 3 lines on my dick.
Yeah.
But
my dick is tattooed. I have a long line down the middle and then 2 lines on the side. My girlfriend did it. And she's like, I hope this is going to stop this or not. I said, no, I want you to do it. She's tattoos me all the time. We have like 17 tattoos that are identical.
Well, Popper said that, and he said that what could have happened.
You've seen her; she's heavily tattooed.
He pulled himself out.
What is Dago talking about?
He's talking to Charlie.
Then Isaac said in Twitter.
Oh, all right.
See when it stopped happening. When did it? And he was insinuating. Yeah. So. Right.
I fucking love my girl. I don't care. I don't care if we get on each other's nerves, man. I wouldn't want anybody else in the world.
And run my mouth. I don't care.
Trying to figure out my damn text messages. My text messages are showing up weird right now.
But
she's a fucking firecracker.
I probably did that video.
She has just as bad a temper as I do.
Because my chat, everybody from Guest Mob was doxxed last night. They went nuts in my chat and doxxed everybody and anybody. Thank you, honey. That's perfect, actually.
Is he calling?
So,
He's talking to Charlie.
well, not even
Yeah.
that, but like I don't want anybody else getting no shit because I'm telling you, dude, they were spamming Yes Mob chat, like phone numbers, addresses, name,
All
birthday.
right, now I'll be quiet so I
Morticia
can
off the
listen.
table right now.
Yeah, I didn't see any addresses being. I seen birth dates and
That's
Isaac's
all
phone
I
number.
seen, and that ain't shit. I was thinking, why
No.
are they just doing that? If you're gonna do doxing,
I
then
don't believe in that.
stop.
Well, and like I said, Bowser said that Bowser removed a lot of them comments, and he's like, if you're gonna post that shit, like make sure it's right info. So Bowser said it was incorrect.
We were pissed last night. I mean, we were all pissed.
I just know that Lazy kept posting his phone number.
Me again.
Yep.
And I warned him because
I did see that, and I was gonna say something about doxing because
So,
I mean, you can't fucking bitch at them about doing it and then do it yourself.
Come here, Morticia.
Yeah,
come
that was all planned in group chat before they go live.
Yeah,
All right.
Come
Well, again, I'm not in group chat, so I didn't
I
know
know.
that. So
Yeah,
Come
so
Well,
Lazy Lazy wanted Isaac's phone number, and so I told him, I'm like, well, hold on, let me see if I can find it. So
no, Dago has it right, unless he's doing a fucking.
But
burn
that
them.
was a Google number he was putting out. I have his real number.
Well, see, I tried to say that before. I tried to say that it was the Google Voice number because that's what Isaac said. But Bowser and Pookie said no, because if you call a Google Voice number, it has a different voicemail than a regular phone.
Right.
They said that's a real phone, and I'm like, I don't know. All I know is Isaac said it was a Google Voice number.
Yeah, because he doesn't want his real shit leaked.
So I went and I found the phone number, and then I posted it in there, and they were talking about like putting out tweets from a burner account and like having it shared around and like spamming it.
I gave him the penalty to explain himself last night, and so they could.
And I told him, I'm like, well, hold up,
I know Morty
because
was I know he's short-tempered.
I said, hold up, let me verify that this number is still active because I haven't verified it in like 3 weeks. And when I verified it 3 weeks ago, it was 100% Isaac because he answered. So I started calling it, and he was just letting it go to voicemail.
Right.
But finally, he answered. So I told him in chat, I'm like, all right, that's his phone number. So
well, I mean,
Lazy said he was gonna like spam it. They decided not to do the Twitter thing. They were just going to do the
I get it.
Posting it in Dago stream. But when Isaac answered the phone, that's when he was like, well, how are you doing, Javon Montgomery, 29 years old from such and such Mississippi. He's like, I have my Google Voice set up with the click of my fingers, I can find out what people's information are when they call. And I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. You ain't got shit set up.
Yeah.
And
obviously.
You don't sound black.
Yeah, and then he posted a picture of him, and it is a black guy.
I know.
Rachel's seen a picture of me.
If you are black, you sound like the whitest black guy I've ever heard.
And there are blacks that do that talk totally white.
Yeah, there are.
Right,
but,
I do. This shit's like a full-time job sometimes.
Like I said, Rachel's seen a picture of me. Bowser has seen a picture of me. Dago has seen a picture of me. I think
why? But I haven't. Why not?
I posted it in a group chat the night that I freaked out about the whole Jackson thing.
I didn't even pay attention. See how much I pay attention?
I posted a picture of me in the group chat too.
But I think
I don't give a fuck if people want to know what I look like.
I posted my pictures. People, my shit's my shit, you know.
When I posted that picture, I think Penny had already left that group. I don't remember.
Probably got his dick in a knot.
Me?
Yeah, because this was a few weeks ago.
I probably could tie my dick in a knot.
I mean,
bet you could.
9 inches probably could.
Well, that's 9 inches
that
high.
Motherfucker. I remember this one guy that I hung out with at the farm where all my biker friends were. And he was a tall, skinny fucking dude. And they were like, come on. They called me Snowball. You know, that was actually my last name. And they're like, come on, Snowball, show your fucking tits. And I'm like, motherfucker, boom, bam, there you go. And I go, now show your dick. That motherfucker grabbed
Get a
his
fucking.
dick and pulled it out like a fucking garden hose. And I swear when it hit the fucking bar, it said thump. And I fucking looked like I just seen King Kong's Ding Dong. And I was like, oh my God, poor Terry, his wife. Because I have never seen a dick that fucking big.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm gonna have to jump off of here.
All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Is Dago coming back or what?
Yeah, he's on the phone. And I don't know if anybody's in the side chat listening to us. But we're talking about dicks, so.
Playing about dicks. I'm not saying I'm 9 inches walking around every day like that. It's when I'm wrecked. I'm like 4 inches when I'm soft.
When you're excited, it
when I'm a
grows.
thrower, not a shower.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Hell
my
yeah.
girlfriend likes it. My fiance, I should say.
I'm sure she fucking does. Likes to jump up and down. Do the, what is
She
it
said
called?
her last
The
boyfriend,
backwards
like,
cowgirl?
we've done everything.
Yeah.
I
And,
mean,
and that's what Nicole's doing right now with this new fucking guy, dude. She's like, he fucking bends me like a pretzel.
I've been in every hole in her fucking body.
Oh, ow.
Yeah.
Fuck that. With that
But,
big ass dick, fuck that. Ooh, ow, ow, motherfucking ow.
she takes like a fucking champ, though. She said her ex-boyfriend was like 3 inches hard. She's like, this dude had the smallest penis I've ever seen in my life.
I've I fucking one night was at a party, right? You know, I was fucking wild back then. And I was at a party and I started this one guy who was fucking hot as fuck, you know. We started talking and shit. And there was a loft. And so he's like, let's go up to the loft. I'm like, let's go. So we go up to this loft and shit, and we're fucking around and kissing, making out and shit. And I go to stick my hand down there and start feeling his dick and balls, you know, stroke it, get it hard. And I fucking was like, what the fuck? What is this? Right? So I couldn't believe it. So I like fucking unzipped his pants to look at it. And I was like, no fucking way. This dick was fucking hard, but as small as my fucking pinky, dude. My tampon applicator is bigger than that.
I would be embarrassed they didn't flirt with anybody if my dick was that size.
Dude, I know. And I was like, I gotta go. And he goes, this happens every fucking time.
I wonder why.
And I fucking just never looked at that dude the same. I seen him a couple more times after that. But I was like, nah, fuck that. No, poor guy. Poor, and he was so good looking. That's the fucking kicker of it. Good looking dude with no dick.
I guess I'm an ugly guy with a big dick.
You're not ugly. Shut the fuck up.
My girl doesn't think so either, but I don't think I'm a good looking person.
So Dago's out of the call.
Yeah. Do we just end it?
Well, I mean,
I'd kind of like to know what the fuck Charlie had to say.
Yeah.
Wait, he's out of the call. Is he coming back in?
Yeah,
Or
he'll come
out
back
of this
in.
call.
He has to come back in.
Well, if you have a minute, hang around for a few, see what he says. Because he doesn't know Papa ran.
Left. Yeah.
Yeah, ran, but
it was probably Rachel calling him.
Rachel. Everybody knows his first and last name.
Who?
Papa.
Oh, I know his name's Dan.
You know what his last name is?
Mm-mm.
Jackson.
Okay, because yeah, that's right. That's right, because he flipped out. He flipped the fuck out because people thought he was like Jackson.
Yeah. No, he told us. I'm not afraid to share it. I mean, it's but yeah, Isaac's completely wrong and it's hysterical. Like how he thinks fucking.
And if you were a mole, you would have fucking told on him. So.
No, I know.
He keeps fucking trying to press it. Like, the only one that will be standing with Morticia will be Pennywise, and that's my mole. Like,
Yeah,
dude, you and your fucking moles. I'm so every time I hear it, I'm like, oh god, here we go. Shut
I
the
am far
fuck
from a
up.
fucking mole.
I have a mole on my nose, a little
Mole.
dot.
Oh
But
yeah.
that fucking big fat fucking smelly pig, he's got several fucking moles. They look like big fat ticks hanging off his skin.
My girl has it. It's so very slight though. She has like a Monroe, but
Mm-hmm.
it's natural.
Yeah.
Like a Maryland, like it's in the same spot too.
Oh, where Marilyn Monroe's is.
Yeah,
That's what they call those too. If you go get a tattoo, I want a Marilyn Monroe.
or a piercing. You can get it pierced there, and they call it a Monroe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Penny.
Well, you said tattoo.
Oh, did I? I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That too.
she
Yeah.
has the cutest little button nose, and she has her septum done, and she has rings on each side, but she has this like little button nose, and I kiss her nose all the time, and I rub her head before we go to bed, and kiss her head, and put
Oh.
Sometimes she'll get out of the shower, and for some reason she likes me to put baby oil on her because she likes her skin really soft. So I'll just be like, okay, front and back first, and I'll go and I'll rub her from head to toe, and then say flip, rub her from head to toe, and she usually falls asleep as I'm doing that because I like massage her calves and her feet, and
Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
so I
I'll
treat
tell
her.
my dude, I say, hey, rub my back. I'm a little, sore and shit. And he'll fucking start rubbing it and be like, all right. I'm like, that's it, motherfucker.
Oh hell no.
He fucking doesn't like massaging. He hates it. And I like my ex-husband. He would fucking massage me until I fell asleep. I loved it.
That's what I do. Like she'll be laying down. I'll be sitting on one end of the couch. She'll be laying down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, put your feet up on me. And I'll pull her little socks off and I'll massage her feet like under the bottom. And she likes to have big hands.
Hell yeah, that is fucking therapy right
And
there.
I'll massage her feet and she ends up passing the fuck out.
Does she stand a lot at her job?
Yes.
Yep, that's fucking so cool to come home and get your feet and your fucking calves and the back of your thighs fucking
Oh,
rubbed.
I do it head
Oh,
to toe, everything.
your buttocks. Is
I
that's a
I
muscle?
bust her fucking balls though,
Why?
like because she gets like fucking worked up and stuff. Like I'll do like her inner thighs and stuff, but I won't touch her
The
pots.
yes.
And she's like, "Fuck!" I'll go like just up against it, and then I'll go away. And like
Yes.
by the time I get there, she's like, "Fucking!" It's like a waterfall. She's like, "You are fucking teasing me so bad."
That
I'm like, "I
is the
do that on
most
purpose,
sensual
bitch."
fucking feeling right there is in between a woman's thighs because it doesn't hardly get touched. Now, our thighs rub together, right? But
Yeah.
to be touched inside of your thighs like that, it's so sensual and it's very it's sensitive. So that yeah, I when you're saying that, I could just imagine.
Oh, I'll brush up against like just enough, like you could barely touch my finger. And she's like, "Oh my fucking god!" And of course, I'm sitting there like fucking hard as a rock doing it, but I gotta fucking keep fucking doing it like until she's like
My friend's a
fucking melting.
massage therapist, right? And she gets a lot of men to come in and get their, like injuries or whatever. And most of the men, they'll come in and they want to be naked with just they want the full body massage, right?
Mm.
And so she's very professional and she puts a sheet over them, like if they're on their tummy, she
Yeah, and they
covers up
pitch a
the
tent.
butt. Right.
It's
And
totally natural. I mean, somebody's rubbing you.
she says, man, these men get fucking hard ons, girl. I'm like,
But I get hard when I do that to her because I'm so attracted to her,
yeah.
and I know what's coming next. It's just, and I don't even let her know and something like that. Or she'll brush her leg over to my crotch, and she's like, "Oh, I see what's going on." Like
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah. Yep.
the first fucking like 4 months we dated, we fucked no less than 5 times a day.
Yep. That's because you're in that new love. You know what I mean? You can't get
Now it's like
enough.
at least no no less than 2 times a day.
Right.
And
Yep.
I'm telling you, it does not matter what time of month it is either. It's fucking, I fucking hammer through it all.
Damn,
Well,
that's cool.
she wears like a cup. I never heard of that before her. You put it
Oh,
up
for the
inside you.
menstrual period where you can still have sex with it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So like, yeah, she wears one of those, and it was like $40 for the thing, but yeah, we
It's
fuck
worth
like
it.
7 days a week.
I love them. I love them. I don't have it anymore, but I was using them before. Because I'm premenopause now since I'm 52. But I got to experience that, and I fucking love them. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't have those when we were coming up, man. When I was first
I never
started,
even heard
we
of
had
it
to wear
before
those
I met her.
mattress pads and shit. Fuck.
No, I never heard of it before I met her, and I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome, man. Like,
Yeah, you can have sex and it's not gonna make a mess or anything.
yep. I don't. I don't. I. I'm done, and I'm not even bloody. I mean,
Yeah,
my ex and stuff never wore one of those, and at the beginning of our relationship, my ex-wife, we did it on our period and shit, and that never bothered me. But I'd have to go take a fucking shower afterwards.
yeah,
You know what
yep,
I mean? Because it looked like a fucking murder scene sometimes.
yep.
Because it's
Especially if
like
they're
I'm a
heavy
fucking cervix
bleeders.
pounder.
Oh, ow, fuck. That fucking made my cervix clench up. Ow.
My girl says that all the time. She'll be pushing me away. I'll fucking bottom out like nothing. It's like she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yep, yep. There's been, do you know that there's certain for guys that are really fucking big like that, they make a fucking like a spacer so that you won't go in so deep like that and hurt the woman. Did you
No,
know that?
well, I'm not trying to get too personal, but when we first got together, I was pounding her like crazy, and but now it's like we fuck once in a while, like fuck, but it's always I feel like we're just making love, and what I'll do is I'll step back a few inches and do it and stuff like that, and she has like vaginal orgasms while I'm in her, and she's like that's never happened before, but I can't. She won't have one if I'm like pounding off her fucking cervix.
Because it really does hurt.
But if I back up and
And then you're sore for a couple days.
oh yeah, that's what she said. Like, god damn, the first few days we were together, I was walking funny. She goes, I went from somebody
Yeah,
with a 3-inch stick to somebody with a fucking telephone pole.
it hurts. So yeah, I've been with a man that was big like that, and that's, oh god
No, I
damn.
respect her. I don't fucking. I am not like that, like evil to women at all. Like we've learned each other's bodies over the last almost year now. We're kind of coming up on a year that we know exactly what we each other likes.
So you
I can
love
I
this
can eat
woman
I can
so
eat
much
her out
that
and
you
get
want
her
to
off in
marry
under a
her.
minute, huh?
You love this woman so much that you want to marry her.
I do. I am gonna marry her.
And there was other girls that you dated that you were like, nah.
No, I've dated a lot of women. I counted the other day. I think I've been with 21 women in my entire life, like slept with,
Yeah.
and that's after being married 16 years too. But like, no, I want to spend. I don't even look at other women. I may be flirtatious and shit, but I don't have any interest in anybody but my girl.
Well, remember you were saying that at one point that you were thinking about getting back with your ex-wife?
I was thinking about it for my son, but it's been 2 years now, and that was kind of before Amanda. Well, now you know her name. You
Well, I
probably
already knew you messed up last time. Remember, you're
that
like,
was
fuck.
before her.
Yeah.
It's I wouldn't trade her for the fucking world. I wouldn't. I love her tattoos, her dreadlocks. I love our sex. I love the conversations.
Does your
We'll
ex-wife
sit up
know
till three
her?
in the morning at the table, just listening to music on YouTube or joking around or drawing or tattooing or no, fuck that, man. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade that shit. She's my best friend.
That's so cool. Like, does your ex-wife know of her though?
My ex-wife does not like her. Of course she knows of her. She lives with me.
Oh, okay. And she don't fucking like her. Yeah.
Well, because my ex-wife says I was the love of her life. which I get it, but she was never the love of mine. I stayed there 16 years because, I felt obligated because of my child.
Yeah.
But Amanda, I'm helping raise a kid that's not mine. And like, I don't know. If she left me, oof, I'd
Be
be devastated.
devastated. Yeah.
You fucking
How
bet your
is her
ass.
kid a teenager or is it a young kid?
No, he just turned 7 in January.
And how old's your real son?
14.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, they ever play together?
He comes over, but they don't really have much in common.
Yeah.
But, you know, but like my ex-wife, her name is, everybody calls her Liz, but her real name's Catherine. But
Uh-huh.
like, she'll come in the house to do this and that, but they won't talk. They don't. She just doesn't like her. So I'm like, okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I had to move on. She literally has not dated
There's
anybody
somebody
since.
in the back saying, "Hey, yo, guys, wait, where's Dago?"
Someone's in the back.
That's what they said. Hey, yo, guys.
So everybody just heard our entire conversation.
I don't know who this yo is. See, look in the private chat.
Yo, wait, guys, hey. Eva Queen Morticia on Backstage. That's 434. Is somebody like in the fucking background listening to everything?
I don't know.
Because I just gave out a lot of personal information that I shouldn't have done on this call.
Yeah, let's get out of this call. It's already fucking late anyway. I got to get up and cook.
All right.
Because I don't know who the fuck that is. And that was earlier too. I was like, why'd you put the fucking link in there? Whenever you do a call, just do it as private. That way
Yeah,
nobody
fuck
knows.
that. Now everybody's gonna be. We'll know if it's fucking some shady prick because they're gonna be like, his girlfriend's name's Amanda. He has this. He's other. Like, all right, I'm fucking done. Like, I'll have personal conversations with you from now on when we're on the phone together on your phone.
Yeah.
As far as that goes, what is it, StreamYard or something? I will
Yeah.
only talk about like shit between us five and what we're doing when we go live. Other than that, I will not do that again because I didn't realize because I just looked in the chat.
Yeah, I seen a number
434.
there and I looked and I'm like, what? Wait, where's Dago? Who is Yo? I don't know. All right, yeah, we'll just end it anyway. I've been on here way too long. Fucking, I got up and then dealt with Charlie and then jumped in this call. Fuck, I gotta get up. Oh my god, you there?